Hello, my name is Roxana Zelaya. This is for Marketing 3301 with Professor Dillard, and today I'm going to be doing my presentation over the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge. This is the product overview of the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge, which is categorized a smartphone slash cell phone, and it has a height of 5.59 inches, the width of 2.76 inches. It has a depth of 0.28 inches. It weighs 132 grams, and it includes Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, GPS, and a camera. And it comes in the memory of 32 gigabytes, 64 gigabytes, and 128 gigabytes. And the battery could last up to 26 hours. It comes in the color of gold platinum, black sapphire, and white pearl. And it has a display resolution of 2560 by 1440 Quad HD. The display size comes in 5.1 inches, and the main display technology is a dual edge Super AMOLED. Product need. The Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge is a need because it helps to keep customers in touch with significant others. With the help of the internet and other features, the phone makes it more efficient for consumers. Not only does it help consumers keep in touch with significant others, but it helps to assist with everyday challenging tasks. The Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge also helps consumers capture all those special memories without any worries that any might pass by. The Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge includes features such as Samsung Pay, which stores all credit card information in one safe place for customers. It also includes internet access, 4G LTE fast internet, and access to Wi-Fi. It has a large edge touchscreen that helps facilitate use, and social media apps, and a Samsung App Store. It also helps you access your email, and it includes also a camera. This is the overview of the product market. The Galaxy S6 Edge was released into the market April 2015. Since the release in April, Samsung has sold a total of 50 million handsets this year, projecting sales to increase to more than 70 million, making Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge a huge success for the company. Samsung currently is the #1 in the market in smartphones, thanks to the recent release of the Galaxy S6 Edge. This is the overview of the product market and its competitors. This just simply shows where all the competitors along with Samsung stood at the end of Q3 in 2014, which shows Samsung was at 23.8% in the global market share. Apple was at 12%, Xiaomi was at 5.3%, Lenovo was at 5.2%, LG was at 5.1%, and others at 48.6%. This just shows how Samsung was #1 at the end of Q3 last year. This is the target market. The Galaxy S6 Edge targets existing smartphone users, mainly because it has luxurious qualities that caters to a wider audience from different kinds of backgrounds. The geographic of the S6 Edge is worldwide. The demographic is for all genders between the age of 18 and 34, and the behavioral is for professional and technical people from various kinds of occupations, educational, and ethnicity backgrounds. Now I'm going to quickly go over a description of the marketing mix. This is the product offering for the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge. And when it's purchased, in the box, it includes a USB cord charger. It also includes headphones and a instructions manual. Some of the really key features of the S6 Edge is that it includes a dual edge screen, which is one of the first in the market, and it also includes a 5.1-inch Quad HD Super AMOLED screen. It also has a 5 megapixel front-facing camera and a 16 megapixel rear-facing camera. It also includes built-in wireless charging, and something that's really interesting about the Samsung Galaxy S6 is that you can sync anything you're watching from your phone to any Samsung television. And another really interesting feature is that you have streamlined payments, which you could do through your Samsung Pay. And what it does is that it stores all your credit card information in Samsung Pay, and you can use streamlined payments to make wireless payments simply by swiping your phone at any checkout line at any store. So that's something that is really efficient for all Samsung users. This is the distribution for the Galaxy S6 Edge. There are two different ways you can actually purchase the Galaxy S6 Edge, and you can either purchase the phone through the Samsung store in person, or you can also buy it online directly from the Samsung online store. Another form of distribution is called indirect distribution, where stores such as Walmart, Best Buy, T-Mobile, Verizon, Sprint, Amazon, and eBay offer the phone for sale for consumers as well. This is the pricing information for the S6 Edge, and we could simply just start looking where it says AT&T full retail, and we could see that the full price for a 32 gigabyte S6 Edge starts at $815. A 64 gigabyte starts at $915. A 128 gigabyte starts at $1,015. The full price for T-Mobile and the S6 Edge is a 32 gigabyte is $779.76. The 64 gigabyte starts at $859.83. A 128 gigabyte starts at $959.83. And for the Verizon full retail price is a 32 gigabyte starts at $700. A 64 gigabyte starts at $800, and a 128 gigabyte for Verizon is $900. Basically, prices vary depending on the consumer's phone provider, but most providers offer a 2-year contract with payment plans for customers, and other companies such as T-Mobile were also offering a great offer or promotion for them, such as if you purchased the phone before April 12th, you got Netflix for a full year with the purchase of the S6 Edge. Promotion. Promotion has a lot to do with the success that the S6 Edge has had since its release. And since the launch in April, numerous commercials are being broadcast of the S6 Edge. And without the commercials that are being broadcast, the S6 Edge would not have the success that it has now and would not make Samsung #1 in the market. Another promotion strategy that the S6 Edge and Galaxy has used is actually putting ads in the newspapers and magazines, and that also helps increase sales. Another very important strategy that they used to promote the S6 Edge is actually allowing celebrities to show them actually use the S6 Edge and promote them on their social network. That also has a lot to do with the success that the S6 Edge has right now. Because if a very well-known celebrity is using the Essex Edge, it makes the followers and fans actually become interested in the item and wants to know more about it and actually look into purchasing the phone. Another really important promotion strategy is the fancy showcases that gain customer interest. Just putting it in the store and allowing customers to actually interact with the item is really important as a promotion strategy. And another one that actually had a lot of success in the really great success of the S6 Edge is that they actually had a Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge launch party in New York. So it actually gained a lot of media attention to their party, and the fact that celebrities actually go to these types of events, it actually gains a lot of interest amongst customers and wanting them to know more about the item. This is the product positioning and differentiation of the Galaxy S6 Edge. And of course, the item that I picked to defer the S6 Edge is the iPhone 6. And a very well-known quote for the iPhone 6 currently is "bigger than bigger" by Apple. And what the iPhone 6 includes is a 5.5-inch Retina HD display. It has Touch ID fingerprint identity sensor. It also has Apple Pay, LTE, Bluetooth, and Siri. And the size of the memory that the phone comes in is either 16 gigabytes, 64 gigabytes, and 128 gigabytes. Now, for the Galaxy S6 Edge, a quote that they've came out with in the market to promote it is the world's first dual edge display. And of course, that display comes in a 5.1-inch AMOLED dual curve display. It also includes Touch ID fingerprint identity sensor. It has Samsung Pay, LTE, Bluetooth, Google. And the size of the memory for each phone that it comes in is 32 gigabytes, 64 gigabytes, and 128 gigabytes. The only difference that both of these products actually have right now is really the screen. Um, Samsung is actually one of the first in the market to ever put out an item that has a dual curve. That's something that Apple doesn't have and hasn't done yet. Another difference that I could say that Samsung has that iPhone doesn't is that the cheapest phone that it comes in the market for the Galaxy S6 Edge is a 32 gigabyte memory, which compared to the iPhone, and it's the same price, a lot of people in the market are going to prefer to go with the Galaxy S6 Edge only because if it's going to be the same price and I could get more memory for the same price, many of the customers in the market are going to prefer a 32 gigabyte Galaxy S6 Edge over a 16 gigabyte iPhone 6. So mostly at the end of the day, it's all about customer preference because the difference between both of these products, it's actually very minor. So it's at the end of the day, it's really what the customer likes and what they prefer and what they feel mostly comfortable with. This is the end of my presentation. I hope you guys enjoyed it and thank you so much for watching. These are all the resources I used to make this presentation. Thank you.